Hey Archers, Coach Yale here. I wanted to do a little summation of the focus that we've been focusing on at the club for the last 2 weeks, which has been the holding position. So we've been talking a lot about why the holding position is so important, right? And I've been asking you, hey, if you were out and somebody's like, oh my God, you're an archer. Do you ever do that thing called the holding position? Does your coach talk to you about that? And I've been asking you what you would answer. And for those of you who we've been studying together, you would answer, of course, I use the holding position. It is by far the most important position in the second half of the shot cycle because it offers us the most stability as an archer, right? The holding position is the most stable you can be with a bow. Granted, you're continuing with your engagement of your stance, right? The lower part of the shot cycle. The holding position is the most stable you can be with a bow. And I then would ask you, why is that? Why is the holding position the most stable you can be with a bow? The answer is that we use the skeleton to brace the weight of the bow. So we're not just using our muscles, right? Once we come from our set to set up, draw and anchor, we then engage the back muscles squeeze, the back shoulder drops into the back pocket, lining up the bow wrist, right? The bow wrist, the bow shoulder, and your draw side shoulder are all in alignment, right? So we're using the skeleton to brace the weight of the bow. And that's why it gives us the most stability. And it's not just, because we say so. Actually, one of the tools that we use, there are 3 real tools to test if an archer is in the holding position. And at the range, we practice the squeeze drill often. Sometimes we'll use a shot trainer. However, I think such a cool thing is that if you actually wore a heart rate monitor, your heart rate would drop in the holding position because the holding position is actually literally easier on your body. When the bones are in alignment, it makes it easier for the muscles to hold you in place. And that's why it's been such an important focus, this focus on the holding position. And even more importantly, we've been doing eyes closed drills because this holding position is actually a feeling, right, of stability. And, I love these Jedi training drills when we have the eyes closed. I hope you enjoyed them too. So wrapping up this section and our focus on holding, it is truly such an important step for us to focus on and master. And next week, we're going to be diving into aiming. And there's really 3 aspects of aiming, right? Focus, aim, focusing and aiming, 2 different things, visualization. So I look forward to sharing with you all about that in some upcoming videos. See you soon, and I look forward to seeing you on the range.